Right, hiya guys. We're at tea time now, so it's a quick one. It's a this is the bait that I've just rolled. The ones from the earlier on that I did. Really happy with how they've come out. They've come out really nice. So they're a little bit darker than I expected, but there's no colouring on in these either. It's just naturally from bloodworm, so they've come out nice though, really nice. 16mm round baits, and they'll be heading the way in Treaton tomorrow. Now I have put a preserve in these, so just really because I'm wanting to know what a few of them are going to be like after a few days out at a freezer. So I have put a preserve in there, but I won't be doing that. I won't be doing that with it in future for myself anyway. I don't like using them. I like to use things as natural as they can come. So and I think that the salt in there and the natural sugars that's in maize and that, I think they're natural preservatives as it is. And if a bait will last a week out of freezer, if it's air dried right, that's good enough for me. Any longer than that, then you're buying your bait too early as far as I'm concerned. But it's come out really nice. You can see a lot of the maize and stuff like that that's in there. The black baits is actually, it's a freeze dried bloodworm that I found in back at cupboard. So if these turn out productive, I won't be having to order more of that, because that was the last bit I've just put in, but I did write measurements down on it. So we'll see how we go with that. But they're a lovely bait, really nice, very meaty. It's a meaty bait. It's a lovely bait. So that's the interior of it, which, as you can see, krill and bloodworm in there. So there you go guys, that's it, that's the finished bait. So we've gone with a name. I put a post in earlier when I said first person to comment on the name. I put two names up which I like myself, which is Whale's Breath or Bloody Krill, and somebody put Whale's Breath, so Whale's Breath it is. So there you go guys, it's the no one, and this will be part of their formats bait now for good, because I wanted a krill bait and a bloodworm bait for a while, so I just decided to put them together. But on the other hand, if you're just wanting a bloodworm bait, then I could just take the krill out of it and I'd double the amount of bloodworm. Same with the krill. If you want a krill bait, I'll just take the bloodworm out. So just, that's up to you to let me know, but I'll be perfectly honest with you, leave them together. Perfect marriage as far as I'm concerned, and I just know they're going to do well. They smell really nice. They smell very much, they smell a little bit like sticky baits krill, to be honest with you. But full of goodness. There you go guys, see how we go with that. I'm going to bang about, I've got about, I think it's about a kilo of KBS crumb outside, that it's been outside now for about a week. Temperatures have been low, so it's just similar to having it in fridge or in freezer, to be honest with you, so it'll be fine out there. That's going to get put in tomorrow into Treaton, and then I'm gonna fish over the top of that at some point. But I won't be fishing over it tomorrow, but at some point I will be fishing over the top of that. Now it's time now to start priming one spot with two rods in mind, and then another little spot that I can put another rod on at some point. So it's time to start that now, and that's the whole reason for these. You see, in my mind, is you're only going to get really high quality food baits from an high quality fish meal bait. It's hard to do. It's hard to get a high quality full value bait from a fruit bait, for the simple reason of it's the amount of stuff that I'm putting in my base mixers to try and get that full value through is unreal. And you're only really going to get it from nuts, which is nuts and milk proteins are the basis really for all my fruit baits. So and then the full value in this is pellet. So and obviously it's an high oil based pellet. When we get into summer, it's a high oil content pellet. Through winter, it's a far lower content pellet, but a good quality pellet, not just a cheap bag you buy at £1. It's got to be a decent quality pellet, and then in crumb. So it's a there you go. You're gonna be seeing one of them hanging from that big Linnea's bottom lip in a few months. See you later, guys.